We're going to Nashville for Athletes Unlimited. Let's go. The airport is busy, but I made it through TSA and it was not that busy. TSA pre-check. If you know, you know. A non-negotiable when I come to the airport, I have to get water. Delays, turbulence, sometimes they don't want to serve food and drinks, which is understandable. Safety first. This was $6, a little bit more than $6. Bring your own snacks to the airport. I have never been in this airport before in Nashville, but we about to figure it out though. I want some coffee and I gotta get an iPhone charger. So let's go get one. Okay, so I gotta find the Uber spot, ride share, because my hotel is close to the airport. It's not close to downtown Nashville. I'm not staying in downtown Nashville. No.
Chemistry was crazy from the get-go. Neither one of us knew why. We didn't build nothing overnight, cause a love like this takes some time. They see that we did that. Yes, it's so true that. Yes, we've been through it. Yes, we got real shit. Yes, see, baby, we've been too strong for too long, and I can't be without you, baby. And I'll be waiting up until you get home, cause I can't sleep without you.
I'm at the hotel in Nashville. The game starts in about 3 hours. I did my makeup when I woke up this morning, so that saved a lot of time altogether. If you have a quick trip, just do your makeup before you leave. It'll cut down a lot of stress, and I just had to touch it up here at the hotel. Athletes Unlimited. I know they were in DFW, Dallas for the first couple seasons, and then they moved over here to Nashville. Nashville is closer to me because I did not get to go to Athletes Unlimited back home in Texas. This worked out perfectly. I did go to the inaugural season of Unrivaled. Coming from Illinois, flying all the way down to Miami, that is a trip. But coming from Chicago to Nashville, that is right up the street, and that plane ride went really well. So let's see what we can get into. I'm really excited. I've never been to Nashville before. Last time I was in Tennessee was about 20 years ago, so I don't really know if that counts, but I want to get there, get some content, YouTube, TikTok, and just put it all together because my seat is really good and y'all are going to see it. I got the ticket toward the end of the year before the social media content push for AU happened. So I didn't get the tickets right when they were out. And I just wanted to see what was available because I like to sit close. If I'm going to travel somewhere, I want to be up and close and personal. And that's what's happening tonight. It's also a theme night for NFL team, Tennessee Titans. Let me get that correct. The Tennessee Titans, it's the theme night for the football team for the NFL here in Tennessee. So it should be extra fun. They say they have dancers, music, and I just want to soak in everything. I do want to get there early. The doors open at 6. Inside, they gave us a flagpole and a Tennessee Titan souvenir. Ooh! Almost fell.
Don't believe in paradise. This must be when hell is like this. Got to advocacy work with Vegas Elite Girls Gold Rush. She's no stranger to captaincy, serving for the 14th time. 24, Nashville.
Thanks, Ina. And thank you.
I'm back home now. Let's talk about the game. First off, my seat. That seat was it. When I purchased the ticket, it said it was VIP gold baseline. It lived up to the expectation. Like I said, if I'm going to make that trip, I need to be up close. My feet was able to touch the court. That's how spread out it was. My section, it was 2 rows. I was in the first one, and then there was a row behind me. I went to a Wednesday game. And that was on purpose because I know the weekend games are going to be busy. People are off work. And it's going to be a little bit more fast paced. People want to enjoy the weekend and kick it off right. It reminded me of back in college when your school's basketball team had a game. Let's go watch tonight after coming from the cafeteria. That was very descriptive. After doing the activities, I went to my seat about 20 to 15 minutes before start time. And that's when you saw the players warming up. There was nobody sitting there for a good couple minutes. And I'm just like, all right, I need somebody to come. For the game, one couple, a man and a woman, sat beside me, and there was nobody in the seats next to me on the other side. They were a couple seats down, but directly right next to me, the seats were empty. There was people behind us too, but it was high definition, up close and personal. The fan activity stations, they had a sign making station. I did end up just writing different things on there. I did not show it to anybody, not on that courtside baseline. But that was a fun activity. The basketball shooting, which I did end up doing. And shout out to the booth attendant. I told her, hey, I make content. I'm a content creator. Can you help me out? There was nobody behind me in the line. And while I did that entire activity, there was no one there. So she was like, oh, yeah, sure. She ended up helping me film for YouTube and TikTok. So shout out to the attendant to shoot around, live out my basketball dreams somehow. I never had them. I never played basketball. So also had another one. You had to like jump to see if you could beat a player's score at something. Don't quote me on that. But I was like, no, I'm just going to shoot the ball. On the other side, they had an exhibit set up with all the photos that you could walk by and information about Athletes Unlimited Pro Basketball, other historical memorabilia from different past basketball leagues set up on the table, read some of the history and see some of the artifacts. That was really nice. With Athletes Unlimited, after the games, some players will come out. You can get stuff signed, autographs, pictures. For this season of Athletes Unlimited, you had to get a voucher at the front door once you got in. I did not go over to that stand to get a voucher. The location, having a basketball game at an auditorium, the basketball court and everything, it looks so nice in person. And just like it does on TV, it's really vibrant, really well put together. It wasn't overwhelming. As someone who likes to go to concerts, basketball games, you know, there are some huge mega arenas and stadiums. So seeing that much talent in that venue, it was like perfect. A lot of champions, recent champions, a lot of champions and Athletes Unlimited on multiple levels. Quick comments on Nashville. Why didn't y'all tell me that Nashville airport was so nice? I was talking to a rideshare driver. He said they did renovations recently. It's so beautiful. I love the architecture. I love how it was set up. That airport was really cute. If you want to go to a basketball game, my recommendation is just go. For Athletes Unlimited, it's only about 4 weeks of play. Season is about to be over this week. Would I go again? The answer is yes. When I purchased the ticket, I said, I'm gonna make this a trip for myself because I deserve it. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Baby, I love myself.